So yesterday I was driving to the store and I had this sudden sense of peace just wash over me. And knowing what I know now, I know where that came from. I was connecting to the trees and the sky as I was driving, something I just instinctively do now and intentionally do because I know of the feel goods it brings me. I've been being much more intentional with my connections with nature over these last several months because I understand that connection to peace that it brings me. You know, sometimes we have these emotions come over us, whether they're peace or joy, or the opposite, and we don't always know where they're coming from. We don't know why we might have a little bit of a agitation or sudden joy. But when we do know, we know what to work with and how to avoid certain things or heal from them, or how to incorporate more of them into our lives. So knowing my connection with nature instills a sense of peace within me. I just incorporate more of that into my life. You know, sometimes we just have those feel goods and we don't know what they're from. Like for example, I remember a real quick story when my daughter was 3. And I remember saying, "Mommy, would you brush the hair behind my ears like you did the other day?" And just something that I did as a mommy, I guess. And I was doing that and she's like, "No, like you did the other day." And I was trying so many different ways and I just wasn't doing it right. "No, don't do it like that, like you did the other day." And she didn't know how it was, but I'm sure it was that she was having that sense of peace and joy within her, probably because there was other things going on. Maybe it was just that I had been holding her, reading a story, or some music that was playing in the background, or just the whole day experience that ended in me brushing her hair behind her ear before going to sleep, or whatever it was. But we didn't know what that was. She connected it to me brushing the hair behind her ear. So it's paying attention to those things that we know brings that more. Sometimes I need to learn how to talk. It's recognizing those things that instill peace and joy and incorporating more of them into our lives. Sometimes it's as simple as that. Have a good day.